This is weird. It's weird to be in my living room at my makeshift desk teaching you. This is not what I expected. This is not what any of us expected. This is weird. But we're going to make it work and we're going to take it one day at a time, which is my new motto. We certainly didn't sign up for this. Seminar is supposed to be an entirely different course where we are interacting with each other and playing games and having fun and reviewing before the exam, and all of that is not happening like we expected. But we're going to roll with it. We're going to figure it out. So let's remember as we move through this course together. The biggest thing that we need to do right now, and the thing that I'm prioritizing, is supporting each other. Yes, we're still in school. You're still students. I'm still a teacher. We have a job to do. But honestly, right now, like, I want more than anything to still figure out how to build connections with you guys and to figure out how we can still be working with each other and talking to each other and making this feel as normal as possible. So patience, kindness, respect, that's still my expectation. It's obviously my expectation in my classroom, but we need even a little bit more of it when we're doing this virtually. Online communication can get really tricky. Sarcasm doesn't come off the same. Jokes don't land as well. I've gotten in trouble before because I've made a joke and they didn't read it in my voice. And I'm sure that's happened to you. It's rhetoric, right? So we're going to figure that out and be patient with each other. And the more, though, that we can be doing videos and talking to each other face to face through Google Meet or through Flipgrid or other tools we're going to use, the better. All right. So one thing that I want to stress to you right away is that this is not going to be the same course that we've taught before. So if you've talked to your classmates who have taken this class, it's not going to be the same because we can't do that. And that's okay. But it's still going to achieve its purpose, which is to review and enhance your skills that we've learned so far and get ready for the exam. So we're cutting back a lot of the content to make it easier for you because you guys have a lot going on. And there'll be opportunities for you to check in with me and to share things with me and to share things that you need from me. But what I can do right now is just simplify the course and take it slow. So our goals are to grow intellectually, connect socially, and support personally. And I just really want you to communicate with me. So if you need anything, if something's going on at home, if you're in charge of your siblings and you can't work on schoolwork until whatever time, and you're falling behind or something, just tell me. All right. It's so much harder for me to support you from home, but I can still do my best and I still want that. So communicate with me. Okay. Just talk to me. I promise to listen and we'll figure it out. At no point are we going to hit a wall that we can't get through. All right. And of course, remain flexible. That means remaining flexible with me because I've never done this before. But I promise that our Lang teachers are working together and we're figuring it out. And our main thing is to just make sure you all are taken care of. And then, of course, I, in turn, will be flexible with you, I promise. So how are we going to make this work? Logistics of the course here. It's virtual learning. Google Classroom is going to be our best friend, my best friend, your best friend. That's where the majority of our communication is going to take place in terms of the content. And so the plan is that first, we are still required as teachers to submit attendance every day. It seems really weird, but we have to do it according to the state. So I will have an attendance Google form on Google Classroom every single day. You fill it out, you're done. Okay, you can fill that out at any time that day, and I'll make sure that attendance is submitted. If you go on vacation once these things are lifted, or have a doctor appointment, or you're just ill one day, can't possibly get online, have your parents still call the building. The secretaries are still there, still call them, and they will make sure that your attendance is marked the right way. The attendance form is going to be very simple, so just fill it out that way. There are two types of online learning, asynchronous and synchronous. We are going to be doing asynchronous learning, which means that I'll be posting the daily lesson by 9 a.m. every day, and then you can access that lesson at any time that day, anytime that's convenient for you. If it's at 9 a.m., great. If it's at 8 p.m. that night, also totally fine, okay? So you are going to be completing the daily lessons for all of your classes when it works for you, because we know you have responsibilities outside of school right now, or a lot of you do. So keep that in mind. And that's what that means. All right. Conversation. So Google Meet. Not sure if you've used it before. It's super easy to use, and we're going to teach you how to use it. If you have questions for me or just want to talk with me face to face, even if you just want to say hi, I would be okay with that. I would love to talk to you and to see you. I will be available on Google Meet every class day, Tuesdays through Fridays. You can come in to a Google Meet code. It's open to everybody, 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. If you and some of your classmates all want to come in together, we can all come in together too and talk about something. If you want to just have a one-on-one session with me, Monday through Friday from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. is when you're going to be able to meet with me. I'll talk more about that later, but I just want to stress to you that there are going to be plenty of opportunities for us to talk face-to-face and to have conversations and to share our screens. It will make this work, and that goes for you and your classmates too. You can work together on things if you want to work together on things using this tool. Okay. We're almost done. Maybe take a pause of this video right now and go get a drink or something. All right. What is seminar? First thing I want to stress for you is that this course is for you. You signed up for this elective because it's an enrichment course for a stronger shot at your testing goal. Maybe your goal is just to pass the exam. Maybe your goal is to get a 5. Whatever your goal is, that's what this part of the course is for. Assignments, of course, are going to be graded. You're going to get a grade in the class. That's required. But our focus is to prepare you for the exam. So completing each assignment to the best of your ability is what's best for you and your success on the exam. So we're not shooting, I mean, I know you guys want to get a strong grade, and I promise we're going to set you up to get a strong grade in this class. But really, this class is for you to practice. And that's what seminar is all about. So the course is going to be revised, but still effective. We're all in this together. We're all figuring this out day by day. But we're going to revise seminar to fit your virtual needs. And of course, the goal remains the same, to provide review and enrichment and to prepare you for the exam. That's the goal. Okay, we're trying to fill that gap between the end of second try and the test itself. So main part about seminar to understand is practice, practice, practice. That's what it is. It's just giving you the chance to practice skills until you feel ready. It's even more exposure, challenging prompts, so prompts that we held off on showing you in Try A because they're just super hard, and new voices. So giving you the chance to see some more challenging things and work through it because you're ready for it. You may even figure out why there are flamingos all over the place. It's moving beyond the dollar menu essay to sophistication. So we taught you how to do the basic FRQ. Now we're going to help you get that sophistication point. Some of you maybe still aren't ready for that. That's okay. We're still going to be practicing. We're still going to be giving you feedback on things. But for those of you who are shooting for that extra point, this is the time that you're going to get the opportunity to do that. There's going to be still more critical reading, and towards the end of the course, we'll be diving into fiction, which is exciting, with the Great Gatsby. And the main thing is seminars just like a little bit more fun than Try A and Try B. We're going to find ways to make sure that that happens virtually. It's a little different in person. There's more opportunity for interaction and games and stuff, but we're going to work on it. We're going to make sure that this is still enjoyable for you. So in terms of materials, obviously Chromebook, this is all going to be online. I still recommend having notebook paper and things like that to take notes and to process things the way that you need to process things. Make sure that you're keeping your Google Drive as organized as possible and that you have a dedicated folder for everything in this class, and that you have the utensils you need to do this work. Finally, the exam. This is kind of crazy town, but the exam has been revised. So what will the test look like? For the 2019-2020 exam administration only, students will take a 45-minute online free response exam at home. So it used to be 3 essays and multiple choice, which was 2.5 hours. It is now a 45-minute online free response exam that you're going to take at home. We still don't know a lot of information about the test. As soon as we get it, we are going to tell you, and we will adjust instruction to make sure it is preparing you for that exam. But this is what we know right now. So this is what we're going to be focusing on and teaching to. Okay, the exam is still going to happen. What is going to be covered? We're going to be, according to College Board, they're going to make sure that they focus the exam topic on things that would have been covered in class up until March. So in units terms, according to College Board, we're essentially cutting off the last couple of units, so those things won't be tested on. You are ready to go. We've taught you everything you need to know. We're now going to just be enhancing it. We're going to be focusing on rhetorical analysis and argument in seminar. Will colleges care? They are supporting the solution and are committed to ensuring that AP students receive the credit they have worked this year to earn. So colleges are going to accept these scores and these exams. It's okay. All right, everybody's in the same boat. It's all going up the line of who needs to know what. And that is Ryan coming in behind me. And then how will I take the test? Hi, everybody. So you'll be taking the test on a computer, tablet, or smartphone. You can also handwrite the exam and take a picture of it and send it in. More on all of that later. I just wanted to clarify that the exam is still happening. It's just being cut down and simplified. All right. The last thing I'm going to have you do is fill out an introductory survey that is posted on Classroom, and just give me the information that I need to know to get to know you more. So we'll be chatting soon and learning more from each other soon. Thank you for watching this super long video, and I'll talk to you later.